Yeah, A9 Woman Collective is a group of women. Some of us are SOAS students, some of us work at SOAS, and it's a black feminist organization that's committed to centering the voices of women of African descent. So what we really want to try to do is showcase the writing, the poetry, the creative expression, and also the political interventions and campaigns of women of African descent. And so one of the things we wanted to do by having you come here and having Marion come here and screening the film AudreLordeTheBerlinYears was just to sort of even complicate further the way in which African diasporic feminisms have been, particularly in Europe, and we think that, you know, the film with documenting Audre's time in Berlin was really capturing some of the spirit of what our organization is about. Well, I have to say, having seen it again this time, and I think particularly with the audience dynamic that it was, it gave me an opportunity to see the film slightly differently. And this time I was really touched by Audre Lorde's sort of tenderness and just the kind of the person that she was. I think for so long I've seen her as a kind of political figure, which obviously she was that, but this time seeing it again reminded me that she's a human and that she was a person. I think that's one of the really awesome things about being able to see a film like this again and again, is that each time you see new things and you see new aspects of a person's life. And one thing that really struck out to me this time around was the love for all the people around her that she had, the clear love that she had for May Ayim when she was feeding them, offering them bits of the beats, when she and her partner Gloria Joseph were sharing that laugh, and she was talking about who else ever gets to make fun of you. There was just this other aspect to her that I think added to the complexity of the type of woman that she was. She was a political figure, but she was also a lover and she was a fighter. And I think that's really instrumental to the fact that she always included this idea of being a mother in the way that she introduced herself, because she was also a mother for many different feminisms and for many different young women, and I think that was really shown through for me seeing the film this time. So I actually write about black diaspora feminisms here in Britain, and I'm looking particularly at the 70s, 90s, and the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the present, and looking at the different ways in which women who live in Britain relate to black feminism and to black feminist politics. So.